because the girlies like to blame the clothes. Like, you don't need any more clothes. There's clothes at home. Because let's be for real. It's the simple difference between I got dressed and
I put that stuff on.
The canvas, the Razzle-Dazzle, and the Zhuzh. Welcome or welcome back to Honey Loverfriend, where we curate affordable fashion to amplify. If lately your looks have been feeling a little bit flat, like something's missing, stick to this outfit formula. So we're going to break down the 3 things every good outfit needs. So you can stop throwing on clothes and really being intentional about how you curate your looks and overall personal style. Shout out to all my sisters in style. I don't know about you and where you live. Actually, maybe drop your location in the comment section. Drop your country, your city. Let me know where the girls are watching from. But I don't know where you live, but for me, we're still in this transitional phase. Actually, today, this very day, this is the day that God has made, Easter Sunday. I went outside and it was very much snowing. And I've had enough, and I've been sick back to back for a couple weeks. And so I really have to be strategic with how I put my outfits together. Like, spring is upon us. We're not quite there yet. So it is critical for me to put transitional looks together. Something that has layers. Today wasn't even a day where it was even just like cold in the morning and warmed up later on in the day. It was just absolutely cold throughout the day. So I need more layers. I'm going to have to pull my jackets. Luckily this year, this jacket was a statement. So I have a few of those statement pieces. So we're going to work with that. So starting off with this look. So I pulled for the very much on trend windbreaker technical jacket for the base of this look because I want it to be everyday chic and versatile. We're just working with neutrals. I'm a girly who loves a good pop of color, and I feel like the red lip will carry that for me for this look in particular, so we won't do too much. The essential will be the jacket. It's in a nice neutral shade, and that makes for a strong canvas. I know it is a jacket. I often like to style it up as a shirt. So based on where you live, weather dependent, you can add a couple more layers, maybe a basic t-shirt, a long sleeve shirt, maybe even a turtleneck. But ideally, given the weather conditions, I'll probably throw on like maybe a white shirt, a muscle tee with the shoulder pads to maybe give it a little bit more oomph. That's probably my everyday vibe. To bring in an element of polish, we have this midi skirt. So already the length is adding an air of sophistication, but it also offers strong juxtaposition against the windbreaker because the windbreaker is a little bit more athleisure, sporty chic, is going to achieve the balance that I'm looking for to carry out an everyday chic look. So not only do we see that given the length, but also the texture helps to elevate this look. The outfit's not reading gym ready. And then this third step of the outfit is always hands down my favorite. I love a little too much, but I love a little bit of Zhuzh. That's really where I get to throw in my personal style. So most people, or you can choose to stop here where you have your essentials and you have your elevators, but that's typically why your outfit may be falling flat because you're missing that additional element that 1 is going to read your personal style and 2 going to read a little bit modern and fashion, just overall stylish. So I brought in a few different accessories. One, let's focus on the shoes as well. Let me show you them up close. So I know that in past videos, I've said that I'm not really a sneaker girly, but me at my big age, like I'm gonna have to work around that just because comfort is a priority as I go through my day-to-day activities. So I've been working on building my sneaker library and I found these. So I was actually just planning this outfit and I didn't even intend on wearing these shoes. I was just considering what would help to polish and finish this look. And I literally recently bought these and I was questioning whether I wanted to return them or not because I'm not 100% in my sneaker bag. But these are, back in the day, I did have a pair of Nike Shox and they were super comfortable. One of my first pair of everyday running shoes. I probably wore them throughout college and I had to navigate these streets. But anyways, so I have these and I think they're super cute. They're very neutral. So they're very versatile, pretty much like were made for this outfit. They were like pretty much made for this outfit, given all the neutrals and all that. The reason why I wasn't really confident about these shoes is because of the fabric. Like, I don't really, like, it just doesn't come across as like easy to clean. And because they're in such a light color, I'm just like skeptical. But I think this outfit sold me on them. They are so cute. Like, I don't even think the camera is giving it that much justice. So here you can see like they have this like glossy finish, but then it has a little bit of like holographic energy. And it's just, I like to look for shoes. If I'm pulling for sneakers, I like to have something that is a little bit extra. I feel like that's the way a sneaker is really gonna sell me. So this was the perfect fit for this fit. And yeah, I hope you can see it in the back. Like, it has this like holographic energy. So these are the little elements that I like that kind of makes me own a sneaker. It really sells me. I'm gonna factor this into the element of Zhuzh because it's just not your basic white sneaker. So I love that we get the style and comfort in this shoe. And it was for the low. I actually purchased this from Winners. It was about $100, probably retails for about double that price. So win-win. Because we are really channeling sporty chic, I didn't really feel like I wanted to pull for some earrings. Otherwise, I probably would have went a little too maximalism. And then I was pulling for other extras. So again, like I said, you can stop at essentials and elevators and then throw on those shoes, and really that could be your extra. But because I'm extra, we're going double or nothing, triple or nothing. Stick with me, stick beside me, stick beside me. So next up, I have this hat. Like, I am a hat girly. I've been a hat girly for a hot minute. I just feel like it's one of those things like sunglasses that just add that extra something. Let's not say razzle-dazzle. Let's say like extra pizzazz, Zhuzh. This is above and beyond Zhuzh at this point. So let's just say pizzazz that really helps to channel my personal style, because any one person may stop here. So most of the girlies are gonna have like a good windbreaker technical jacket this season. Most of the girlies have a maxi skirt. Anyone can pull for a pair of sneakers. They don't even have to do as much as my shoes are doing. But when it comes to this hat, this is where we're really getting exclusive. This traditional trapper hat in black leather and I think raccoon fur, but so not faux fur. I'm not really I'm not really a faux fur girly. Just because of my love for thrift, like I have a passion for fur. So it was only right that I went for the real and not the faux. But yeah, so we have this hat here. I truly fell in love with this hat, channeling one of my favorite muses that I haven't really translated over onto this channel, but no other than Miss June Ambrose, who recently did an interview with Angie Martinez IRL. So if you haven't already, definitely check that out. But this is just all of that. So, and in these last days of the like fall winter season, this is really its last lap. So it's putting in work for a little bit. But again, this is not for everyone. But as for me and my closet, we will be extra. And I feel like it really did what needed to be done for me and this fit. So it just absolutely leveled it up to where I want to be in these streets. However, I mean, you could do either or, but I did bring in a pair of sunglasses as well, just because I feel like oftentimes when people are styling this type of athleisure look, they pull for these shape of sunglasses, which are on trend as well. It's like more of like that bug eye shape, and it's a little bit more, I think this is like more of a Y2K silhouette, but let's see what it looks like doing both, and then I'll show you without the hat, just so you can get the full picture. Like, vibes. This is all the vibes. This is so me. in a fit. I didn't even pull for a bag yet, but like, this is the main character of the outfit for me. Let's see, okay, without the hat, it's still a look without the hat, right? I'm not mad at it, but I definitely like this look. So that's it. That's the Real Style formula. You have your essentials, elevators, and extras. Because the girlies like to blame the clothes. Like, you don't need any more clothes. There's clothes at home. Shop your closet first, sis, because the real issue is in the styling. So if you've been wondering why some looks hit and others are just, don't forget your basics. The canvas, the Razzle-Dazzle, and then the Zhuzh. All work together to make your outfit a look. It's the simple difference between I got dressed and I put that stuff on. All the outfit details will be available in the description box below with similar links where possible, but as always, shop your closet first, sis. Thanks for watching and I'll see you in the next video.